guys, what's up? It's Laura from Laura Marie Plans, and I'm back today with another weekly plan with me. I am planning for the week of September 2nd through the 8th in my Aura Estelle A5 wide planner using my Caress Press 2024 inserts. And I do want to apologize that this video is going up late. I feel like I haven't had an untimely quote unquote plan with me in a while. I went on this vacay to New York City, and I don't know, like my social life has been busy for once, and I've just been doing things. I've been working, I've been seeing people, I've been out and about, and I just haven't gotten a chance to film in so long. So I'm so excited to finally get to this New York City plan with me. I love this artwork from Kitness Jess so much, and this kit is from Scribble Prints Co. You can get my sampler at SPC if you spend $75 or more. The September color is sparkly black, or you can add it to your cart if you so incline if you don't spend $75. And I love how this looks so much. I did decide to use a mixed metal moment of mint and sparkly hollow, or maybe silver dust, I don't know, whatever she calls it, from Planner Choco. I basically would have gone 100% heavy on the mint had I known it was so perfect, but I was nervous, so I just didn't get that much mint, but I still wanted to incorporate it. So I used it in some of the bougie boxes as well as the Statue of Liberty bottom washi I put on. And then the rest is all sparkly hollow. So I had a little foil bundle from Planner Choco. And then I have these like I Heart New York City underlays as well as headers, overlays, the rest of the bottom washi, and then all the scripts and icons I pull throughout the week are going to be sparkly hollow. So the mint is super minimal. I think it looks kind of funky, but like I still really wanted to incorporate it. So I did. It's very minimal, but it's better than too many foils. You know what I mean? Like I feel like it'll look okay. If I do go to New York City, not if, when I go to New York City again, I will definitely be using this kit again and like maybe get it from a different shop or use some different boxes. I honestly didn't even use all the boxes in the SPC kit, and I can go hard on that mint foil, and I'm so excited for it because this art is so epic. And I had a great time in New York City. We basically went because Jake had could use an excuse to go up there for work. And so because he had to go up there for work, we had to, in quotes, as in he decided he wanted to go. We got 2 nights in a hotel, and then we got a 3rd night at a different hotel. And it was a great time. I did vlog the experience. I have like an hour-long vlog up on my channel before this. It's already live. If you want to check that out, definitely check it out. It will be linked down below if I remember. But yeah, I had a really good time in New York City. I'll kind of recap it in this plan with me. But if you want to see it in-depth version, I would definitely check out my vlog. So yeah, I had a really great time, and all the foil I used on the base was Planner Choco. Like I said, the kit was SPC. I did pull from some customs from Plannahannah. I do have a code with Plannahannah. You can use Laura15 to save 15% off, or mention me in the notes if there's a sale and you'll get my freebie. And yeah, I'm loving how this base looks so much. I put the skyline over like the skyline box, which I think looks cute. And I just think all together this foil is so cute. And I'm really excited to hop into this day by day. Okay, so starting on Monday, it was Labor Day this day. So I did have the day off. So I'm just going to mark that. And then we did decide to go to my parents' house. Oh yeah, my husband Jake had a fantasy draft, and I'm not part of that league. So he went to the fantasy draft and did his thing. And then I hung out with my mom. We got dinner with my grandfather, which was really, really nice. And yeah, just hung out with them. So that was a pretty good time. I am color blocking, so this is kind of challenging, but I'm trying my best. Okay, so for Labor Day, I just pulled a Coffee Monsters Co. emoji. I didn't really know what to use, honestly. And then this script is from Planner Choco. And then I did go to my parents' house, so I have this old school SPC circle icon and a script from Carly Plans. It's a custom. And then I was reunited with my parents' dog Mochi. She's always so excited to see me, so I have to mark it. And then we walked the dogs, my mom and I. And then we went and my mom and I got dinner with my grandfather, which was really, really nice. So I will mark that in here. And then I just hung out with my parents. Jake had like a really, really late night at his friend's place, so I just hung out with my parents and waited for him. And then when I got home this day, I made more bracelets. I had made some Kamala Walls bracelets, and my mom wanted so many more, so I've been having to make more bracelets. I've been trying to take a break because my carpal tunnel is so bad. I've talked about it before, but it's like so painfully bad, and like bracelet making with the little beads definitely is what makes it the worst. Like planning isn't great either, and like some of the other things, but nothing I feel like makes it as bad as the beaded bracelets. And like I really didn't even have carpal tunnel, I feel like, until I did beaded bracelets. So oh my god, my nail just fell off. What the hell? Oh, my nail just fell off. Okay, do you think it'll stay on? Okay, BRB, I need to go glue this back on. Okay, nail is fixed. So freaking chaotic, I swear. Moving right along. On Tuesday, I slept in. And then I took Oliver on a little bit of a walk. This pattern is so cute. I don't know what it is. I thought it was pretzels at first, but I actually think it's just like swirls. And then I tidied up this day, and then I did pack up for our trip. I love this mint so freaking much. Okay, so for sleeping in, this green doesn't really match perfectly, but you get the vibes. By the way, these scripts are all in Font Choice 15 from Planner Hannah, the custom ones that I'm pulling from in this spread. I did walk Mr. Oliver, and then I tidied up this day. And then did some packing. These icons are from Planner Hannah, from an old sheet I pulled from, or they're from SPC. Okay, and then I did do some work this day, so I'm just gonna put that in a little box thing here. And then I did do some planning time. So I'll put that in here. And then I did just catch up on Big Brother. I just had to play catch up again on Big Brother because I've just been so behind. I've just been so busy, like I said, why this plan with me is going up late. I've just been so freaking busy. And I'm currently filming this at 1 in the morning. And I'm tired. Ooh, that mint matches perfectly, but I know I have to get this video up. Okay, and then we watched Big Brother. I was also really sad after someone I don't want to put spoilers out there, but someone in particular got eliminated, and I just went through my feels about it and felt like I couldn't watch for a hot second. I got like mad, you know? So that was my Tuesday. On to Wednesday, we finally went to New York City. Does this open up? No. Okay. On Wednesday, I packed in the morning. We didn't leave till later that night. So I packed in the morning, and then we went and drove to my parents' house to drop off Oliver. We took the dogs on a little walk together. And then I said goodbye to Oliver, left him with my parents. He had a great time. He literally didn't even get out when we left. He did not care. Dog has no separation anxiety at all. So we packed, went to my parents' house, and then I did walk the dogs with my mom. I think Jake had to do a couple of meetings there, so I just dilly-dallied with my mom, took the doggos on a little walk, and then dropped off Ollie. Did I not pull something out for this? Just pull this out. Drop off Ollie. Okay, and then we took the train. I don't know why. I guess I thought when I was getting my customs that we were driving again, because that's what we did last time. But we did take the train this time, which was so freaking nice. On the train, I did edit some of my vlog from the week prior, so I got that done. And then we went and we checked into our hotel. And then we just got pizza. And we basically got this like $1.50. It was called a $1.50 pizza. I need to cut off this drive. This $1.50 pizza place only sold pizza and these like Jamaican beef patties that were so freaking good. Jake got it on the first day. I didn't because I was like, what is that? And it was so good. The next day we got so many. We got two, but it was just so freaking good. But yeah, it was from a $1.50 pizza. So we trained there. I did edit my vlog. It was about a 3 to 4 hour train ride. The train there, the power like went out in the middle, so we were like stuck for a hot second, which was kind of stressful. And we thought we would have to switch cars, which would have been, or trains, which would have been annoying. But both times there and back, we somehow finessed getting on the cafe car. which was so nice. It was like a table and like it was a table and booth instead of like a comfy chair, I guess. I don't know. Some people might prefer the other, but we preferred that. So yeah, we got there late at night and we just got pizza that night and then went to bed. Okay, on to Thursday. I had scheduled the one thing for my whole trip that I really wanted to get done was going to the head spa and get like a scalp treatment basically, because I've seen it all over my TikTok and I really wanted to do it in New York City because it's just more affordable. People know what they're doing more in general there because there's more people in general, so chances of someone knowing what the heck they're doing are greater, I feel like. So yeah, I did go to a head spa scalp treatment. I did a TikTok on it. Definitely recommend checking it out. It was so freaking nice. So I got 90 minutes. She gave me like a body massage and a facial. And then, like my hair had just never felt so nice and clean in my life. It was so great. And then I basically got a foot and back massage after at a place nearby because I was then craving a massage. And then I got ready to go out and we met my cousin out for drinks. She's currently in college, which is crazy because she's always been like, I don't know, just so much younger than me. But like, I mean, she still is. I'm just freaking old now, you know what I mean? So yeah, she's in college. She goes to Barnard. And we met up with her for some drinks and Thursday night football, which was very fun. It was the start of the football season this day as well. So yeah, we watched football, caught up with her. She brought like a friend. We brought our friend too and had like a little group going. And it was just good vibes, good vibes. It was crazy. Like seeing her all grown up. Like, I'm so shook. So yeah, we watched Thursday night. The Chiefs beat the Ravens, which we love. And then we got the same pizza again because I was craving that $1.50 pizza. I was actually craving the Jamaican patty more, but you get the vibes. So yeah, that was our Thursday, my Thursday. Jake was at work all day this day. So I just did my own thing. It's just great. It was good all time. Very glad to confirm I'm still an adult and can do things by myself because I did everything on my own this day and survived. On Friday, it was my father-in-law's birthday. So I want to mark that. We're obviously in New York City, but I just want to mark that. And then we checked out of our hotel. We had a really nice hotel from my husband's work. It had 2 balconies, a living room, like a little kitchenette. Again, all featured in my vlog. It was very spacious for New York City and very nice. So yeah, we checked out of our hotel this day and then we did go shopping by Rockefeller Center basically. I wanted to go to the Nintendo store. I wanted to go Did I never mark that we no, I did mark that we check in. I wanted to go to the Cool Sips place, which I do end up marking here. But yeah, we just did some shopping by Rockefeller. We went into FAO Schwartz and they had the Jelly Cat Diner. And like, I'm kind of mad I didn't buy the expensive ass football Jelly Cat. But like, oh my God, it was so cute. And then Jake and I went kind of heavy at Uniqlo. I'm obsessed with their like, belt bags for lack of a better term, because I know that's the Lululemon version, but I love their belt bags. So I bought 2 this day. They had the pink one I wanted, and then they had the bigger new one that is like a quilted pattern. A quilt. It's like a quilted pattern. Yeah, so I got 2 this day and had the time of my life. And then we took a break after we checked into our other hotel, took a little break, and then we did go to the Museum of Ice Cream, which was so fun. Also did a TikTok on that. I definitely recommend checking out my vlog because it was just so much fun. We had like so much free ice cream, and it was just really interactive and just all around a good old time. Oh my God. Bless you. So yeah, we went to the Museum of Ice Cream. And then we did go to a fancy Petco as well, which was really fun. It was like on the ride home from back to Times Square, because that's where we were staying this night, was in Times Square. So on the way home, I wanted to stop by this fancy Petco. I don't know if I'd go again because I felt like the TikTok hyped it up better than it honestly was, but you know, it was a okay time. And then we did go to Applebee's in Times Square. We're actually going to go to Dave & Buster's. There was a football game on this night that we wanted to watch, but it was only on Peacock. So, like, none of the places in Times Square were showing it, it seemed like. So we just went into Applebee's. They didn't have it, and it was so terrible and so expensive, and, like, would never recommend again, but we just went to Applebee's. I have to do 2 solids, but it's okay. But yeah, we went to Applebee's, and then we just frolicked around Times Square late at night. We were with our friend, by the way. I feel like I've done a terrible job at saying everything, so I'm sorry. I have this big sticker for Times Square. Might cut some of it. But yeah, it was a good old time. Put this in here. That's cute. I'm gonna cut the Times Square. But yeah, they had a Line store in Times Square, which was so crazy. The only reason why I know what Line is, the app, is because I use it to communicate in Thailand and with my family in Thailand, like while I'm here, as well as with my dad while he's in Thailand every 6 months. So yeah, I thought the Line store was cool. And then we did come home and I FaceTimed Ollie because I really missed him. But yeah, it was all around a good day. Jake took this day off of work, so we just frolicked around. So we checked out, and then we got Cool Sips, which is like, I think it's a Mormon soda place, which I don't support, but it was so good. And then we went to Uniqlo. I had my fun little shopping spree. We also went to the Nintendo store, like I said, in FAO Schwartz. Oh, I can use an ice cream script because my handwriting ain't cute. But yeah, Museum of Ice Cream was so much fun. Highly recommend it. I wish they would bring one to DC. Museum of Ice Cream. And then we went to the fancy Petco. We went to Applebee's. And then we went to Times Square. This is like it in short, but it was a very, very busy day. On to Saturday. This is the day we left. So we checked out of our hotel in the morn. And then we went to a place called Beadcraft, which is like a place where you can make your own charm necklaces and bracelets. And I was very, very interested because Domi from Bonjour Domi, when I met her in, what's the place called? Columbus? Sorry, I'm terrible. I don't know anything. But I met her in Ohio and Columbus, yes. And she made for me a charm necklace. And so I've been interested. She made it herself. So I like bought some of the materials from Temu, but I ended up never doing it. So I basically spent a shit ton of money at this place to try it out for the first time. And I have since bought a bunch of charms and a bunch of things on Temu because I want to get into it. But yeah, so we went to Bee Craft. It's like a DIY like charm store where they have the charms and stuff for you, but like honestly they charge you like $3 a minimum per charm, and it's just like kind of a rip-off if you ask me, but you know, that's just my advice. Like it is kind of a lot to get into it on your own because you have to buy like a lot of things, but I feel like it's kind of worth it. So I don't know, but basically, we went to Bee Craft. I made a charm necklace and charm bracelet. I almost, like, the people in there were pissing me off because they would not stop complaining about the whole process. And Jake thought they were so funny because he was, like, honestly so relatable. Like, if I was doing it, I would be pissed too. Like, he thought they were hilarious, but I was, like, getting so annoyed. But you can also just pick out the charms from there and then choose to take them home. Or you can pay like an extra $15, I think they said, to have them make it all for you so you don't have to do it at all yourself. But yeah, it was an experience. It was fun though. And then on the way there, we found the restaurant that used to be our favorite restaurant here where we live in Northern Virginia, and they moved to New York City and closed down, and we were really, really sad, etc. And then it was so serendipitous. We just ran into them on the way to the Bee Craft place. They're called Loopy's. Highly recommend going if you're ever they're right by Koreatown, right by Union Station. They're so freaking good. It's such good Korean fusion food, and the guy is just trying to survive, so highly recommend checking them out. But yeah, we went to Penn Station, we trained home, and then I was reunited with Ollie. It was super, super late. It was like 1 a.m. And then we just slept at my parents' house this day because I just could not keep traveling anymore, so we just slept at my parents' house. It was late that night, etc. So we have check out, and then bead craft, and then Loopy's, and then Penn. Is it called Penn Station? I think so. We kind of just had to hang out in Penn Station because our train got delayed. But yeah, that was that. I'm going to put this with Jake here. And then finally, so we were finally home. So freaking tired. And then on Sunday, we got dumplings for brunch from one of Jake's favorite places. And then we just hung out with my parents. We kind of took it slow this day. Just hung out with my parents. Got the 411 of how Ollie was while we were gone because they were watching him. You know, the vibe. And then we took Mochi and Ollie on a walk. Okay. So we did get dumpling takeout, like fried soup dumplings are Jake's favorite. And his birthday was the coming week. His birthday spread will be the next spread I do. So stay tuned. It's very different from this, but it's also going to be extra and annoying. Like if you think this is extra and annoying, which it kind of isn't, but if you think it is, just wait until my next spread. I'm like scared for it. We walked the dogs. And then we finally drove home. Oh my God, I was so freaking happy to be home. I was so freaking tired. It felt like we hadn't been home in like over a week, and it had just been like not even a week. So yeah, and then we just watched football all day. And then I did take a little nap because I was very, very, very tired. So we finally got home, have the little house icon, and we watched some football Sunday. I think it was Jaden Daniels' debut, which they did lose to Tampa Bay, but they have since beat the Giants, which we just love for us. Because the Giants are a rival, you know, if you know, you know. So we watched football. I did take a nap because I was so freaking exhausted. I'm just exhausted saying all these plans. Like, I can't believe I lived it all, you know. And then finally, I feel like this looks so cute, color blocked. I played Dress to Impress this night, which is funny because I haven't played that in like a hot minute. But I suppose I played it this night, so I will mark that. Dress to Impress. And then watched Sunday night football. And then what did I do? I cuddled Jake this night, which I don't really have anything else. So I think, oh, we could do this maybe. Actually, let's do Sunday night and this. I know that's kind of like two solids and then a pattern, but I just think it'll fit better based on the stickers I have. So sorry if that bothers you. Okay, so Dress to Impress. You know I was vegging out if I was playing Dress to Impress. I finally got customs from Plana Hannah of Dress to Impress because I've been obsessed. Sunday night football. And then I just cuddled Jake this night. And that was my weekend full. It was so freaking busy. I've had a busy couple of weeks, which is why I have been so freaking behind. Let's just put J-Lo in here. But yeah, that is my spread in full. All right, guys, this is the spread in full. I'm absolutely loving this color blocked. And with the foil, I feel like the mint foil looks way less chaotic now with all the stickers down. Like most of the days with mint are pretty covered, so you can't really tell. But like I said, would love to do this spread again in the future for the next time I go to New York City, because there will definitely be a next time. And just use mint from Planner Choco, or I think honestly I feel like Plana Hannah said in one of her vlogs that like her light green is also very minty, so I might honestly check that out as well. Sorry, I have issues, but I went ahead and put in some of the deco. There's not like a lot, and then I did cut up the rest of the I Heart New York City headers and put that throughout. But I put some of the deco in. So I'm going to be popping this spread back into my planner. I love how this looks. I think it's so fun. This is my first spread of September. Feel like we're starting it off strong. I love these colorways that Kitness Jess has been doing, like her Miami colorway wasn't the exact same, but it was very similar and also very fun. But like also this colorway just gives me such New York City vibes, like truly and honestly. So I'm just loving this so much. I had a really good time in New York City. I'm sorry if this day by day did not do its justice in terms of me explaining it, but definitely feel free to check out my vlog. I'll link it down below. I also have a TikTok, Lorepotamus, and Instagram where I post pictures and videos, TikToks, etc. Of my life there. But yeah, feel free to follow me on the grams or my planner Instagram, Laura Marie Plans. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm sorry if I was all over the place. I haven't filmed in so long. I am just so freaking behind, it feels like. It's really not that behind. Like, we're currently in, I don't even know. No, we're currently here. We're currently here. Okay, guys? We're not that behind. We're not that behind. Just have another week to catch up on. But for a hot sec, I was like, am I gonna just fall behind forever? But yeah, I love how this looks. So this is the foil I have left over. I think I'm probably gonna destash this. Honestly, I don't know. I really don't know because it's just so like New York City. But I did say I wanted to do something again in the future, so who knows. This was my customs from Planna Hannah, and then for the kit, I have this left over. I did go pretty hard on the stickers, but I feel like I didn't really struggle too much this week, which is a good thing, I suppose. Also, this box would be so fun to use if you were seeing a Broadway show. But yeah, I'm loving how this spread turned out in full. Definitely follow me on my Planstagram, Laura Marie Plans, to see up close pictures and videos of this spread. We only lost one nail this whole time and I glued it back on with no problems, so I consider that a win considering I'm trying to give my nails a break. That was also another reason why I didn't want to film. I don't like filming with my nails bare because I'm really self-conscious of my nails in planner videos, so I was waiting till I got new nails and I finally did. So we only lost one. It was kind of embarrassing, but we're back and we're here, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you guys so much. If you're watching, thank you for sticking with me. I'm sorry again, this is delayed, but I will hopefully be resuming to my regular scheduled programming. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.